Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It is draft season once again. We have been sorted into the red division this season of Premier Ball, season 11. And the competition is tough, but we managed to put together a decent draft. This week I am playing against Wheeze with the Albuquerque Appletun. And his team is very hyper-offensive. It consists of Arcanine Hisui, Landorus Incarnate, Tyranitar, Fluttermane as like the main offensive component, and then support Grafaiai. There's an Ortworm, Grumpig, Electrode Hisui, Luminion, and Avalok. So, a few weird parts, a few good parts. Like, the scary part is obviously Arcanine, Hisui, Fluttermane, Landorus, Tyranitar as well a little bit. Support-wise, I am very much afraid of the Grafaiai this week, because that thing is just so annoying to deal with. It can, like, Thunder Wave, Scary Face, Encore, all kinds of annoying stuff. Electrode Hisui is very fast, which is a problem. But here's my draft. It's also a little bit of a weird one. Kinda very dependent on the performance of Ogerpon. If Ogerpon dies, then my team is kinda weak. So supporting that is very important. For that we have the Murkrow. To ward Intimidate off, we have Empoleon with competitive. We have Mudsdale, which can be intimidated, and like a Trick Room mode with Mesprit. Or Poltergeist, and then just some stab, just some different types, just some stab hitters like Heracross, Lycanroc, Cyclizar for some utility with Shed-Tail. Also, to keep Ogerpon alive. This is the squad for this week. We have Murkrow, Ogerpon, Thwackey, Empoleon, Mesprit, and Mudsdale. So we're running with the Fire Ogerpon, of course. It's the only one I can use. It's the one I drafted. The attack boosting one, which has Ivy Cudgel, Grassy Glide, Swords, and Spiky Shield this week. So choosing Grassy Glide as grass move kinda forces you to also bring Thwackey, I think, because otherwise it's a pretty weak move, 55 base power. But Fire does pretty well into his team. In general, the only things I don't hit: Titar, Dickfat, Grumpig, Arcanine, Hisui, and Luminion. Like Luminion I kill anyway. Titar is a problem, admittedly. Grumpig, not so much. So yeah. But I'm just gonna bring Thwackey anyway, so it's fine. Then we have a pretty standard Murkrow. I'm going with Focus Sash over Eviolite because he has Fluttermane and a bunch of offense, and I think that just breaks the Murkrow anyway, so might as well just go Focus Sash. Got some speed on it, some HP. Thwackey also just full HP, full attack. I don't really know like what kind of sets are good. Violet's on here. I'm hoping this scores at least like a 3-hit KO against Fluttermane. Probably does. With Terra, probably 2-hit KO. So if I can get some Chip and Grassy Glide, probably also a Grassy Glide from this and a Grassy Glide from Ogerpon will KO the Fluttermane. So that's pretty nice. We have an Assault Vest Empoleon. Oh, that's my chair. With Water Pledge combined with the Cross Pledge here. Potentially also it's just kind of the best single target stab he has. Most consistent at least, like otherwise you have to run like Hydro Pump or Hydro Cannon, which is also, you don't want to do that. And like 80 base power is not bad, so we'll just stick with this. Flash Cannon, Icy Wind, Surf. I didn't really know what to do with the fourth slot. And his team is not very water resistant in general, so if I just protect, click Surf one turn, spread some nice damage, And then we have the Mesprit, which is just here to set up Trick Room, click Helping Hand sometimes. Ally switch to just be annoying. Like, I think it's going to be difficult to get a Trick Room against this team, at least game 1 for sure, if he just leads offense or Graphii with Taunt, right? Or anything with Taunt, really. Because I had to go with some kind of Resistance Berry on this, which I went with the Ghost Resistant Berry for Floodamain. Otherwise it just dies, right? So no Mental Herb. Mental Herb could have been a choice if I went for like a resistant Terra and then lead with Twacky to fake out a partner and then just eat a hit from Floodamain maybe, but I don't know. And then there's Expert Belt Mudsdale. I was kind of torn between like a Citrus Berry or some kind of bulky item or just damage Expert Belt with a Life Orb. I've been advised to put Assault Vest on this as well. Also an option. But I think it doesn't really lift double ups anyway from his special attackers, even with AV. Like a special attack boosting Floodamain with Terra Fairy Moonblast and Life Orb Earth Power from Lando. I don't think Mudsdale lives that. So might as well just bank on it being in Trick Room and dealing damage that way. So I went with that. That's the 6th this week. I'm playing in a few minutes. And I'll pause now and we'll go back when the match starts. See ya in a bit. Alright, we're back. We're playing with an open Terra sheet format this season, and he has brought Arcanine, Floodamain, Lando, T-Dark, Graphii, Ortworm, so no Luminion, no Grumpig, no Electrodes. Basically his top 6, I guess. His Arcanine is Terra Psychic, so fighting resistant. Floodamain is electric, just steel resistant and generally resistant. Maybe even Terra Thunderbolt does hit Empoleon pretty hard. Which rules? I don't know which ones it are. Official rules 1, I think it is. Though not 100% sure. So yeah, the electric Thunderbolt Floodamain does sound pretty nasty against my Empoleon and stuff. Lando is Terra Ground, so crazy ground damage there. Tyranitar Ghost, just fighting resistant. Graphii is Dark, so Prankster resistant to Viteras, I guess. Ortworm Electric. No weaknesses, I guess, on the Ortworm there. That's pretty annoying, potentially. Could look like fun. Okay, honestly, the Terra Electric Floodamain does sound really annoying, huh? I am afraid of Graphii, and that is why I don't start with just straight up Murkrow Ogerpon, right? Because he could Scary Phase me and still outspeed and just KO the Ogerpon. Does Empoleon Ogerpon actually help with that? I'm not sure. Yeah. Let's just go with it, I think. With these. Yeah, one issue with this squad now that I look at it, I really only have 3 damage dealers, like at all, which is Ogerpon, Apollyon, and Mudstill. The rest doesn't really do anything damage-wise. And Mudstill and Apollyon, Ogerpon kind of have opposing modes, like fast and slow. So it's really not that great for me. Man, my weak ones are always bad. Oh, okay. I hope it's Intimidate. Okay, that's cool. Well, you want to get rid of it pretty fast then. Special attack booster. That's kind of what I... Oh, no, it's Mirror Herb? You're fucking kidding me. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Oh, that's crazy smart. Damn, that's smart. Wow, I got got right from the get-go. I kinda have to commit to it, right? Man, there's no way I live a Thunderbolt here. Wow, I got got. Well, he's trying electric probably immediately. Shit, I got got. I think he just goes to Rock Slide and Thunderbolt. There's just not much I can do about it, except pray that I live this, which I probably don't. Yep. That makes sense. Flare Blitz. Okay, so... Since he's clicking Flare Blitz and not Rock Slide, I feel invited to Terra here and fake out this guy. Yeah, this ain't good. +2 Fluttermane? Nah. I'm kinda interested that he leads this because I feel like it hard loses to just Murkrow upon. That's smart. So he's Thunderbolt. Oh, he just double protects. Oh, great Swords Dance then. I can't risk not targeting Fluttermane here. So... Right. I have to. I'm behind, so... Man, he doesn't switch. He's crazy like that. I guess a double up makes sense. Wow. Oh, shit. Oh man, if it's Choice Band, I'm gonna cry. No, it's Citrus Berry. Okay, that's good. He's still not going for Rock Slides, which is an interesting choice. Okay, well now I am going to just fucking Grassy Light because... Because yeah, well. Oh, that's so close. Does he not have Rock Slide? That's interesting. Yes. So Protect, Flare Blitz, Psychic Fangs. You know what? This position is not all that bad after all. Cotton Candy. That's that guy. Do I just straight up kill him? Lando. Life Orb. Ogre Art Flame. At +2. With Grassy Glide. In grassy terrain. It's kind of a rule, so. Do I want to double it? No. The reason I didn't want to double it is because he might protect, which he does not. But now it definitely KOs, so. Oh. Oh. I need to take more risks, I think, because every time I make a passive play, that he just doesn't do the safe play. He's playing very aggressive. I think I'm happy that he didn't die, because Lando would have been more annoying. Does this KO? How much grassy terrain do I have left? Just one turn, yeah. Shit. I should have conserved Grookey after all, because now he can't protect. He might be AV though. Man, Grassy Bligh's also probably a roll here. Okay, that's good. I think I win then. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not, because he can just Earth Power me. He's probably gonna be faster, and I'm burned on my Matadil. Lando can definitely 1v2 this. He can read this, yeah, but I didn't think he has any reason to. Because if I... Oh, he's Earthquake. Yeah, he wins, fuck. Could he be Sand Force? Maybe I'm faster. Yeah, no, didn't think so. Damn. Crit didn't matter. Yeah, I should have Should have how do you say that? Should have kept in mind the grassy terrain turns more and just conserved the cookie. Because really Mud still didn't do anything for me there. All in all, not as bad as I thought it would go after that +2. But importantly, he does not have Rock Slide on his Arcanine. Oh, sorry. Man, am I really just going to bring 2 Mons and 2 Eviolite Mons? No, my prep, it sucked. Oh god. How can I win this? I just can't, I don't think. This is really difficult. I'm never gonna get off another Sword Dance. How am I gonna get Trick Room up against Arcanine and Fluttermane lead? I just can't. Flare Blitz, Flare Blitz and Moonblast or whatever will just KO my Spirit. Plus he has Will-O-Wisp. If I get burned on Montilla again, it's kind of useless. Yeah, that's a pretty good lead. Yeah, that's a good lead. This does kind of confirm to me that it's Sand Force Lando, I think. Which leads to me having to Google what Sand Force exactly does again. It's double Rock Slide, yeah. Ground Rock Steel type moves have their power increased by 30% in a Sandstorm. Please miss, I want to set up Sunny Day. That is fine. I just don't really see. I guess. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a very bad spot. Okay. Or turn. That crit mattered, probably. And that Tyranitar is definitely AV. So my intuition is Surf. I would guess it KOs the Lando, and without AV this shit does a lot of damage, and he might Terra Ghosts and then knock off is super effective, so I guess this is a pretty good play. I don't think he Terra Grounds Lando. He does. That's ballsy. Given that, like, Grass Glide and Surf definitely KOs. What? How's he faster? He's Scarf? That's crazy. So he was Scarf all along, so then it's definitely what's it called? Sand Force instead of Sheer Force. I think I can live with this. I think I can live with this. Like, he doesn't have Protect, so he just drops to Aggressive Light. Poopy Chow. Okay, and you know what? That actually does make this a little tricky. And why the fuck am I doing Cogs for Twiggy? This should KO. I mean, come on. Yeah. Maybe I should have just Grassy Glided. I don't know. I think I need a boost. He probably protects it to start Grassy Terrain. Oh, it's 2 turns of Grassy Terrain. That should be good then. Though I don't think this is a 1-hit KO from him. But he might just drop to his Flare Blitz recoil. Oh wait, he's right, he's Citrus. Well, in that case, he will now protect to start grassy terrain. So I will attack. Then next turn I will spiky shield. If he's smart, he will-o-wisps instead of attacks. Actually, do I spiky shield or do I just rip it? Went from about there to there, so now it's like 30% less damage. I think I should KO. I think I just rip it in case he goes for Willow. He did not. It didn't matter anyway if he's faster. GG's. Man, I just barely did not have it. And I think it's because I just had to bring shit mons to deal with his stuff. Or not shit mons per se, but like having to bring Murkrow and Twacky, which are just both squishy as hell. Yeah, I'm sad I lost, but yeah, I kinda was expecting it. Weak ones are always tough. I just don't know how to play this squad yet. So yeah, well, we have learned a lot, and we'll come back stronger next week. So peace out. See you later.